I'm here with Jay from Domtar. Hello, Jay.
Hi there.
How's it going?
Good.
Your booth, your little area here was very crowded before. I had a hard time getting to you. What is the most topical question you're being asked tonight?
Lots of questions about inkjet. Some folks are considering continuous feed, roll to roll. Others are considering cut sheet, aqueous-based inkjet. So they want to know the differences in the papers, the machines. So we're trying to help out in that regard.
And Domtar has solutions for both?
We do. In fact, we've been a long-time player in the continuous roll-to-roll world. With the new introduction of the i300, we have lots of options. Some are boxed and ready, so we don't have to convert any papers. They're there, they're sitting in the box ready to be ordered, and others are special orders, so it's just a matter of the need and the application.
Do any special considerations have to be made with paper choices for inkjet?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're a customer that's using aqueous-based inkjet, you're going to choose pigment or dye. That's option number one. So once you make that choice, it leads us down a path of certain papers. So if you choose pigment, we know where to lead you. If you choose dye, we know where to lead you. And if you need to go the coated route, we can go that as well with a couple of options.
Okay, see, that was going to be my next question. I know Domtar is an uncoated mill. And when I think inkjet, in my head, I'm thinking I need a coated paper. But obviously that's not correct.
No, it's not correct. It depends on the application. So if you're a transactional shop where you have black and white, you have a splash of color, you'll be perfectly fine with an uncoated sheet. Once you step up to a more color, you may need a treated sheet. And so a treatment is not a coating at all. It happens at the wet end of the paper making process, and so it's actually on top, on the bottom, and inside the sheet. So it is the sheet. When we're talking about coated, we do sell coated, but we're not a coated mill, which means we have access to coated grades. And in our case, it's Mitsubishi, so that's the coated alternative. As you step up from uncoated to treated to coated, you are expanding your gamut. So based on the application that you have, if you need better color matching, then you will step up to the higher base grade.
And are the finishing options the same for your paper on inkjet as digital printing?
Yeah, you do have to be careful of the back end because your post-processing can change what paper you use. So depending on the fold that you're using, slicker paper versus rougher paper, those have to be considerations. And that's why when we analyze your workflow, we're always looking at what's happening not only at the front end, at the printing side, but what's happening on the back end as well.
So I'm assuming you're working very closely with the people who are purchasing these papers and these machines now.
We have to. We really do. Sometimes we do that through the merchant channel, and sometimes we don't. Sometimes we work directly with customers. I work for Enterprise Group, which is a division of Domtar, and that's just part of what we do is work direct. But we also sell many, many papers through the merchant channel, and we're happy to do that.
Thank you so much for talking to me. You got a line again for me here, so I'll talk to you later.
Thank you again.